Team Pretty Pumped. Team Pretty Pumped. Team Pretty Pumped. That's you. Team Pretty Pumped. Hey, we're here. I'm excited as usual. Welcome to week 1 of our sugar, sodium, and sweat challenge. Just giving you like sweet and salty. We're going to be covering a lot of aspects of how to reduce our sugar, how to reduce our salt, sodium intake, and just creating healthier habits. So if you haven't given this video a thumbs up already, what are you waiting on? This is how you will win this challenge, by giving this video a thumbs up and leaving a comment below. Go ahead and do that right now. Just say, I'm in this thing. I'm in this thing, okay? This challenge starts July 30th. Okay, so it's going to be a Sunday to Sunday. Each week, you will have a new nutrition and a new fitness challenge, and you should complete them, right? You can just let me know right here in the comments what you did, what you didn't do, what you like, what you want to try again. And also tag me on Instagram when you start completing your challenges. On Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, however you found me, even here on YouTube, let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're up to, because that's how you will win. So setting our intention of this challenge and setting our intention of this week is to create a healthier habit. Creating healthy habits. Some of these habits you'll be able to keep for a very long time. Some of them you may just try on, like trying on some shoes, see if you like it or not. See if you can adapt to it. It's something that you can bring into your lifestyle every day. Or, maybe you tried it and you didn't like it, and then we're going to go on to the next challenge. So what's your intention for this challenge? Let me know right there in the comment section. What's your intention for these next 6 weeks? So now that you're here and now that we're ready, let's get started with our nutrition challenge for week 1. Week 1 nutrition challenge. So our week 1 nutrition challenge is going to be a biggie, okay? We're coming in with a bang. We're going to introduce intermittent fasting, okay? I will refer to it as IF, because I ain't got time to be saying intermittent fasting. Can't say that many times. So we're going to be trying IF, okay? And if you don't know what IF is, it is fasting for a certain amount of hours throughout the day to give you health benefits, okay? Fasting has been around for a very long time. There's a lot of spiritual fasts, a lot of religious fasts. You may have participated in one or two. I love talking about the Daniel fast as how I transitioned to going plant-based. But Ramadan is a fast. There's many different kinds of fasts. There's water fasts, fruit fasts, raw fasts, dry fasts, okay? So intermittent fasting, I said it. Intermittent fasting is a time and a space where you go without food. Now, what we'll be doing for our challenges, we'll be completing a 16-hour fast every day, okay, for 7 days, right? 16-hour fast. Now, I'm going to be really specific with the hours that I want you to fast, okay? And try your very best not to fluctuate within these hours. Our hours will be from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., okay? Those are known as our eating hours. From 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., we will eat within those hours only. So when you hear me say a 16-hour fast, you might be like, oh my God, that's so long. 16 hours without food, how am I going to do that? Well, for about 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours of that fast, you should be sleeping, okay? So that kind of cuts a big chunk out of the most difficult part of the fast, okay? So reasons why I like intermittent fasting, especially for the sugar aspect of this challenge, is it will help decrease your blood insulin levels, okay? So it will dramatically reduce your blood sugar levels, giving you a better chance of actually burning fat for energy instead of the food that we eat. When you're fasting, your body is at rest, your digestive system is taking a break, and for energy, you'll be using fat for fuel instead of the food that's on our stomach. The fat that we don't like here and the fat that we don't like here. IF gives you a chance to actually burn that fat through fasting. It also gives you a chance to heal your body. So if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, even a cut or a scrape or a bruise or an ailment, when your body is at a fasted state, it has a better chance of healing itself, right? I love to give the example of You hurt yourself, you cut yourself, and then when you go to sleep and you wake up, that cut may be healing. It's because your body's been at rest, okay? And just imagine how intermittent fasting can do the same thing, but for your entire body. We'll be incorporating intermittent fasting. I keep saying intermittent fasting, but I really could say IF. So we'll be incorporating IF into our life for these next 7 days. Some common questions I get with intermittent fasting is, well, what should I eat? Can I change the hours? What if I go to bed late? What if the kids get off school late? What if I get home late? What can I do? Okay, so this is where discipline comes in. Okay, discipline will come in to make sure that you only eat between the hours of 12 and 8 p.m. If you get off work late, the kids getting off school, work, or something late, you cannot eat past 8 p.m. Okay? And I always love giving this really funny story about when I first started IF. I would wake up in the morning, just like a lot of you guys, I wouldn't feel hungry, right? Any other time, I wouldn't feel hungry. And I would go about my day, doing all the things I could do. Next time, it's 1 o'clock, I haven't eaten anything yet. And then I would just start eating. So it was kind of like I was already doing IF, but didn't really know it. But as soon as I told myself, Rasheeta, you can't eat until 12 o'clock, all of a sudden I got hungry at 8:30 in the morning. It was like, oh, I'm hungry. When really I wasn't eating that early, y'all. So you may experience the same thing. And just remember that your mind will play tricks on you. It is a test of discipline. It is a test of strength. But when you wake up in the morning, first thing you should be doing is hydrating with some water. Okay, you can add a little squeeze of lemon. Lemonade number 5 calories. It's okay. Lemon water. If you have some tea or some coffee, you can have that. Don't add any sugar. Don't add any creamer. Your coffee will be black. Your tea will be black. All right. There's only one sweetener that I do recommend that you could add to your coffee or your tea, and that is liquid stevia. It's from Trader Joe's. It's 0 calories. It doesn't have any effect on your liver or your pancreas to create insulin. So that is one that I would recommend that you have. So just drink a couple cups of tea. Try not to overindulge on the coffee, but if you need it because you drink coffee, go ahead and have your black coffee with a couple drops of liquid stevia. Another common question I may get will be, well, what should I eat when I'm finished fasting? So when you finish fasting and it's you've been waiting 11:58, 11:59, 12 o'clock, and you finally can eat, make sure that you are eating foods that are very nutritious, okay? What foods are not nutritious? Write them in the comments because I don't need to say them because you probably already know. What foods are not nutritious? What foods are nutritious, okay? You can have something that resembles breakfast like oatmeal or an acai bowl or a smoothie bowl or a regular smoothie or juice. You can have a salad. You can have, oh, that chickpea tuna I made this week on Instagram. You guys saw that? Ooh, y'all, that was good, okay? You can have any kind of nutritious meal that you like. We're still trying to remain in our calorie deficit. So we're not eating the cheeseburgers, the French fries, the milkshakes, any of those things because we're trying to maintain our calorie deficit. If you overeat within those 8 hours, you're defeating the purpose of your fast. And we don't want to do that, do we? We don't want to do that because we've already spent all this time not eating. So if you find yourself 11:58, 11:59, you're ready to eat something very nutritious. Make sure you're getting your nutrients in. That means your fruit, your green vegetables, your beans, your legumes, and we're keeping it plant-based. We're keeping it plant-based. Although this challenge isn't focused on plant-based eating, but we are plant-based. We're pretty pumped and plant-based over here, okay? So that's what you'll be incorporating. That's what you'll eat. It helps if you have a little meal prep. I'm talking a whole lot about intermittent fasting. I hope you guys have questions about it. Feel free to the comments. I'm going to be in there like swimwear. That's where I'm going to be. Because the more we talk, the more I recognize you. You see me, I see you, and you can win. So that's intermittent fasting. I hope you got it. I'm doing it already. I'm going into this week early. I'm doing the challenge earlier than you guys so that I can lead you into the next challenge. So now let's get into our fitness challenge. Walking. This will be our fitness portion of our challenge this week. All right. So you'll just put on your little Apple Watch or Samsung Watch if you have one. Most smartphones have some sort of pedometer. You can buy one on Amazon real quick. But our goal is going to be 50,000 steps this week. Okay. 50,000 steps. So that means that for 5 days this week coming up, you'll be walking at least 10,000 steps, all right, with 2 days to rest, all right? If it's too hot, you can definitely go to a gym or walk at night when the sun has dropped, but we're going to be walking, stepping it out. You can think of the multitude of reasons why I want you to start stepping it out, okay? I want you to start walking, develop a plan right now, write it down to say after work, after the kids go to bed, before the kids get up in the morning, I'm going to take my walk. So to get about 10,000 steps, that's about 4 miles, okay? So let's just say you work at a job and you are walking often, all right? You're a nurse, a teacher. You have the opportunity to get more steps than maybe the average person that's working from home. But if you're just getting started with your walking journey, put those shoes on, start with just 20 or 30 minutes twice a day, okay? At lunchtime on your lunch break, start stepping it out, walking. This is a great way to reduce body fat. You don't have to run. Just regular old walking will do for now, okay? Make sure you have your pedometer on so we can count your steps, and let's see the progress that we make. And, it really would help if you could get outside and do your walk, because the sunshine provides us with nutrients that balance our hormones called vitamin D, and it's really great. And we're walking, we're walking, we're walking, we're walking, walking. Ooh, look at me. Hey, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Oh, okay, so that was fun. Our objective is 10,000 steps for 5 days a week. Okay, so plan it out. You got 2 days of rest in there somewhere, but get the step in. Okay, get the step in. So if you have a job and you move around a lot, like a nurse or a teacher, and you're on your feet, you have an advantage in this challenge. Okay, but if you work from home, this may be quite difficult for you. So what you'll have to do is set some intention to make sure that you go outside or go to a treadmill, go to a park, and get your steps in. All right. This is a very important challenge, guys, because we have to walk. American Heart Association recommends that you do at least 10,000 steps per day. Okay. So if you're working from home, here's a trick that I like to give. Drink more water, girl. Drink more water, because the more water you drink, the more steps you'll be taking to the restroom. Okay, that's my little trick. But get the stepping, get the walking. It's one of the first things you could do on your weight loss journey, or just on your better health journey. Healthier habit is to get up, move around, get walking. Now, with these 10,000 steps, I just know I'm already going to be so proud of you. Okay, I'm going to be so proud of you. So just type in the comments below, I did my 10,000 steps. Or you can take a picture of your Apple Watch. You can send it to me at hello@prettypumpfitness.com. Tag me on Instagram. Tag me on TikTok. Tag me on Facebook so I can see it, so I can see you, see me, okay? 50,000 steps. 50,000 steps. Whew. Like I said, we ain't coming in easy. We came in guns blazing, okay? So our challenge for this week is going to be intermittent fasting and 50,000 steps. What you going to do? Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see, okay? Some of you guys may be like, whew, it's a breeze. Can't wait to see you guys in week 2 with our next challenge, but can't wait to hear from you guys. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you think. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on with the folks. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep up with the force, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough.